Hey guys, can you see me? Today I'm gonna show you something super special to me, and I think you can already guess what it's gonna be about. So let's get to it. So I moved homes, in case you didn't know, but in this box holds some of the most important stuff I've ever owned. Okay, like I'm not even kidding. Let me just fix a little bit angle. Okay, so in this box we hold some of the most important things ever, and I mean ever, that I've ever had. Like, this is like my treasure box. It's a little dirty. I moved a lot, so this box has been moved so many times, but it's at its official home, I think. And so we're gonna open it up. Again, this is like my treasure. Another box. But this box has, I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram. If you don't, you should. I will link it down below. But this was all like my One Direction party stuff that I've had over the years. My first birthday party of One Direction was when I was 11, I think. I think I was 11 or 12. I can't remember. But I've had multiple One Direction parties, and these are just some of the stuff I've had left over. So I have some invitations that I never even gave out. I guess I just didn't have that many friends, huh? It's okay. I had, you know who I had? You see, if you guys would have gone to my birthday party, you guys probably would have kept one of these, and I probably would not have any left, except for one. But whatever, it's fine. More for me. And yeah, I just have like a party banner, a little and I saved all the balloons from when I've gotten Valentine's Day stuff, my birthdays, or any special events that my mom just wanted to give me something. It all came with a balloon. Like, I got everybody on here. I even got repeats on here. But yeah, I would never get rid of these. I don't care. I don't care what you think. I will never, ever get rid of these. I got a One Direction birthday bag. Yeah, never getting rid of this. I have a table runner. Again, never getting rid of it. I just have some party favors here. So let's get rid of them. Well, we're not getting rid of it. We're just gonna put it aside. Okay. I have this limited edition Liam Payne makeup. I think I have tried to use it. Yeah, I have. You can see, ew, it looks a little old. But my friend Frida actually got me this one, so shout out to you, Queen. I still have it. And other than that, I also have this One Direction makeup box. I never put the stickers. I have a Shawn Mendes one from like merch that I got from him, LOL. But yeah, and I think I've also used this one before. I've tried to. Actually, yeah, I've tried some of them, but look at this. That's so funny. And I never put the stickers. I just didn't want to waste the stickers. I was like, no, I need to keep them. I need to preserve them. They belong in a museum. Yeah, they do. But yeah, I have some One Direction nail polish, glitter, eyeshadows. It's all staying in here. What else? What else do I have? I have this bag. Let's see what's in here. Okay. I have a One Direction backstage pass, not a real one. Unfortunately, I've never met them. That is so sad, but I don't know, maybe one day I'll get to meet at least one of the members. I hope so. And oh my god, I have like photo cards. I know this is more like in the K-pop fandoms, but hey, I got a photo card right here. Jep. Let's see. They're a little stuck together, but maybe if I close my eyes, I'm gonna pick out who my soulmate is. Just like, we're gonna see what the cards tells us today. This is my soulmate. I got Harry, guys. Oh, Niall is next. Oh my god, they're like stuck, so they're like getting. Oh no! That is so sad. Why? Maybe I should have done it like the Pokemon cards and like put them in little. These are my cards, and according to the cards never lie, guys. The cards never lie. Harry is my soulmate. Oh my god. Yeah. Hello? I have a big head. So I gotta put it on. Oh wait. Oops. Oh. Alright, that's enough. Hey, maybe I should start using these divas. They're kind of iconic. We'll think about it. I'll think about it. What if somebody tries to rob me? You guys better not freaking rob me. I swear you better not freaking rob me. I'm gonna be pissed. Pissed! Okay. I have a One Direction and me secret journal. Oh my god. This notebook belongs to Arlette Benavides. Yep, I know that's right. Let's see. What did I say? This is me. Arlette Benavides. Age 12. Birthday, April 12th. Star sign, Aries. I'm not going to tell you the address or email though. Breaks. Hair, brown. Eyes, brown. Height, 5'3". Oh, well guess what? I'm like 5'5" now, so that means I grew from the age of 12. And I have my signature. That's not how my signature looks. I don't think I ever did anything on here. I was too scared to mess it up. That's so cute. Anyways. That's all I wrote in here. Let's see, what else do I have in here? It says Arlette's markers, but that's not true because I just see stickers. This is probably like my prized possession. I have, when I didn't win the golden pass, I was so sad, so sad. I literally wish I was the winner, but I was not. I have tattoos in here. I have tattoos, stickers. Oh my god, Valentine's Day cards. Yeah, I didn't want to give these out. I know I did give some out to some of my friends. Shout out if you still have them. Or shout out if you remember that I gave you one, because that's like super cool. Like that means that I thought you were really cool in like middle school. Yeah, I got One Direction stickers here. I was always so scared to use these. I did use some of them, but I was always so scared. I'm like, no, like, they're gonna be ruined. They're gonna be ruined. But as you can see, Zayn is gone. Zayn is gone. Was this foreshadowing? Anyways, I have more stickers. Oh. But yeah, I have like a whole sticker collection. Amazing. Amazing. You wish it was yours. Oh my god, for Christmas, I only have one. I was a Liam girl. Liam, forever in my heart. Why can't I figure this out? Forever in my heart. I love you. I love you. I was a Liam girl and I was also a Zayn girl. But yeah, I do have a lot of Liam stuff. I have this little teddy bear. Oh, so cute. Oh. I have Pow. I only had one doll. Not gonna lie, the dolls kind of scared me, so I had one, and it is Liam. Shall we play? Okay, next. Hello? 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 It works! It works! What song should I sing? What song? First song that comes to mind. Oh! What song is that, guys? I bet you know. I bet you know if you're a Directioner. And if you don't know, you're fake. I know you said that you don't like it complicated. I already messed up. Maybe I'm the fake. Maybe I'm the Directioner. I was singing Clouds, by the way. Clouds by One Direction, from the best album ever. 4. I will not argue. 4 is the best album. I will not argue about this. 4 is the best album. That's right. Maybe I should be using this. I'm going to be using this throughout the video. The next thing I have, tape, and I did use this. I did use this because now there's just like this tiny little strip left. But trust, I was using this. For what, you may ask? Decor and other stuff. Don't worry about it. But I was using it. I was using the One Direction. Oh my god, it has a hair. Ew. I was using the One Direction duct tape. Next. We have a Squish makeup bag with another Shawn Mendes sticker on it. So you can also see that I was a Shawn Mendes fan as well. I also was a Shawn Mendes fan. He was actually my favorite from MagCon. Shout out to my girls that like MagCon. I know it's kind of crazy, but shut out. Is that how you do that? Oh. So, let's see. This is so funny. You guys are gonna be like, but I have One Direction toothpaste, a One Direction toothbrush. It says, I know it doesn't look like it's used, guys. I'm sorry. I know it's kind of disgusting, but it says Colgate 1D. And the one that I know it's, does it work? Okay, next we have this. I actually have like 3 or 2 of these, but let's see what's in this one. I got a One Direction sharpener with some pencils that I never used. Again, I didn't want to sharpen their little beautiful faces. Like, I just didn't want to ruin them. So I was like, no, I can't use these. I did use the pens though. I did use the pens. There's some missing, but that's what I got. That's what I got. What else? Oh my god, I have a One Direction belt that does not fit anymore. It did at one point, but isn't this like kind of vintage? Yeah. I wish it still fit. Maybe I need to work on it, I guess. Gotta work on it. And of course, because Louis loved wearing suspenders, I have some One Direction suspenders. Like, this was my thing. Like, it was his thing, so was my thing, you know? So yeah, I have that. Let's see. I have some disgustingly used One Direction nails. I have 2 of Zayn. I'm telling you, I love Zayn. And I had 1 of Liam. And I'm not going to show you the back because the back is absolutely disgusting. They're so gross, but I wore the nails. I wore the nails. I have more nails. Oh, I have another one of Liam. And then I have these of all of them. Never used these. What's next? What is next? I have a One Direction bag. Oh my god. And the style of glasses were so popular then too. What do we think? Okay, but I really can't see with them, so let's put those up. I have some pins, some Nile pins, because I also did have a little soft spot for Nile. Oh, some more One Direction glasses. Okay. And oh my god, let me see. I have a One Direction bow that was for sure from the Centro. Another one, again, for sure from the Centro. And another one, for sure from the Centro. And today is One Direction Day. I have lots of jewelry. Lots and lots of jewelry. I think we should wear some today. My god. I haven't worn these in so long. What am I wearing? What am I wearing? What colors? Okay. So maybe we could do this purple one. You know how some people wore it with like the sinks? Well, I wore them of One Direction. Because to me, they were just my everything. Let's do the I Love Zayn. Let's take these off. Ow. I'm really surprised that the batteries still work on this. Thank you. Oh my god, I have a One Direction watch and it doesn't work, unfortunately. Does it even fit my wrist? Oh my god, it barely fits. It barely fits. I have, OMG guys, I found, oh my god, why do I have so many of these? I think somebody found it on the floor and they were like, oh my god, I gotta be, so here, let me give it to you. And I'm like, oh my god, I love it so much, even though I was wearing one around my neck. But yes, I have Liam and I have Zayn, and then I have, oh my god, it's like yellow already, but it says like One Direction, the heart. And trust, when I tell you I wore this like almost every day, I did in middle school. More specifically in 6th grade, but you know what? Whatever. Who should I wear? Let's do Zayn. Or should I wear both? I'm gonna wear both. I'm not gonna wear the heart Wendy because it's already yellow. But I could wear these. What else do I have in here? I have lots of pins. Oh my god, look, there's a Louis bracelet. I love Louis. This one says You don't know you're beautiful. It should have said you're insecure. Don't you guys think that? It's just me. Oh, I found a hairy one. I'll wear the hairy one. What else? What else? What's in here? OMG. They're my One Direction socks. And yes, I have worn them. So they might be a little gross. Here we have Liam. I might be missing pairs too, honestly. Harry. Niall. You know what? I'll wear the Niall socks. I will wear the Niall socks. And they're clean. I know they're clean. So don't judge me. Don't think I'm disgusting. I know they're clean. I'm gonna tell you. So, I'm gonna tell you my favorite song from One Direction. So obviously you know my favorite album is 4. But I actually have 2 songs in there that are just so good. And it is number 1. Drum roll. Fool's Gold. Woo! Oh. Yeah. That's just like, it's so good. Like, it's so good. Give it a listen, guys. Like, I know it might be one of the ballads, but it's so good. Like, it's so good. And the next one, drum roll. Stockholm Syndrome. And you cannot argue with that because that is one of the greatest songs ever made. Ever made. Go give it a listen. Go stream One Direction. I'm not even kidding. Go stream them because I love them and I miss them. Anyways, next. Hello, these crossbodies, like, what? They're eating. Next. This is more of a recent thing. I have my uncle's address here. He actually subscribed to this magazine and I stole it. I stole it because I was like, mine. Obviously, mine. It belongs to me. So yeah. Do you guys remember when One Direction, or like there was One Direction school supplies? And well, this was all happening when I was going into 7th grade. And you know what? I did in fact get the school supplies at Home Depot. We got Louis. We got Liam. We got all of them. I'm not done. We got all the little, what are these called? Dividers? Yeah, we got Niall, Louis, Harry, Zayn, and Liam. Yeah. It was that serious for me. I was like, I have to have these. I have to have them. I have to have everything. I've had folders. Hello. Okay, this is just a poster. But yeah, I've had folders. I was like, duh, I need these. I need to get these. Duh. Another folder. This is probably my favorite one, actually. I just thought, oh my god, like, I was like, oh my god, this is like so perfect for my school. I have a magazine here of just One Direction, a year in the life of One Direction. And let's talk about this. Let's talk about how I don't have my posters anymore. I don't have my posters anymore. When I wish, I don't even have pictures. I wish I could have shown you what my room looked like when I was younger. I literally had posters in every inch, like every inch of my room was filled with posters. And even the ceiling was filled with posters. Call me crazy. But I'm telling you guys, they really changed my life. Like, they really did. And you know what? I'm gonna flip the page open and this is gonna be the love of my life. This is like my OG, or like my forever this is what my future boyfriend is gonna look like. All of them. All of them. Anyways, back to the school supplies. We got this binder again with more dividers. I was like, Mom, I need more dividers. Every binder needs dividers. I have one of all of them, but no dividers here because I guess they're the ones that were taken out. I have a Zane one. Again, more dividers. It's not a shocker. I also had a Nile composition, and I do have that somewhere else, but that was literally my 7th grade journal for English, and I wrote all my feelings on there. It was like a diary that my teacher read. I'm not even kidding. Maybe one day I will show you guys what I've said there, but today's not the day. So more pins. Another book. One Direction. Okay. This is who I will meet one day. I'm never doing this again. Why did I ask that question? Wait. Okay. That made me so sad. That actually made me so sad, guys. Moving forward, I have 2 One Direction books. I actually have 2 copies of this one. One of them is in my bookshelf. And then I have this one. I have this one. This is like their first book published, I believe. I'm pretty sure. I was like, I need this. I was like, I need to read this. I need to know every single thing about them. I know, but I really was just that dedicated. I really was. Next thing I have that I've never opened is a stationery set. So it has the journal, some stickers, an eraser, a stamp, sticky notepad, a mechanical pencil. Fun. Oh my god. I wanted to play this on the day of my birthday, and then I just forgot. I literally forgot. Maybe I'll do a video of this one day with my friends that were actually fans. Or my cousins. Me and my cousins did everything together with when it came to One Direction. We went to concerts. We went to go see the One Direction movie at the theater. And tell me why I saw One Direction, I want to say 6 or 7 times in theater. Yep, I was like, I think it was 6 times. I was like, yep, 1 for every boy and then 1 as a girl. But no regrets. No regrets. I'm going to put this aside over here because I think I am going to play that one day. Now, as for CDs, I have these 2 Harry ones. I remember they came for free when you got a ticket for his concert. So I have 2 here. I have 2 Made in the AM. I got gifted these actually. I have double. I have 4. I have like a pirated This Is Us movie that my dad got me on the street. It was not the One Direction movie. It was just like clips, but it wasn't. Anyways, I have the OG. Yeah. The Take Me Home. I got the Midnight Memories. I have the Where We Are live from San Siro Stadium. Oh, I have the 4 Deluxe. Best album ever. Best album ever. And of course, I have the One Direction movie. The Ultimate Fan Edition. And it has an extended cut to it. And then I just have like One Direction calendars. Let's see, the first one I have was from (2013). So let's see. Let's see if I did anything on this day. I wrote the day 1D became a band. My God, I went on a cruise this year. Wait, I remember what happened on that cruise. That's another story. If you know, you know. If you know, you freaking know. Yeah, guys, that is what's in this One Direction box. I know I have pajamas and clothing and maybe a couple other things in another box. It's just right now where I keep all these boxes is very full. Like, it's not very organized. So I was only able to get this one because this one was very difficult to get a hold of. But I managed to get this one. But I really hope you like getting ready with me, like putting my jewelry. I will be wearing these. I'm not even kidding. I'm gonna wear these today. And before we go, I am gonna do one thing. 'Cause you've got that one thing. Whoa! 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 Okay. Alright. I think I'm gonna keep this mic out. I'm not even kidding. I'm gonna leave it out. I'm gonna leave it out! Okay, I'm gonna put it away. I'm gonna put it away. I'm gonna put it, what is this? Oh, wow, people really like my singing. Who thinks I'm hot? Clap if you think I'm sexy. Okay, all right. Putting on the Nile socks. Putting them on. So I was saying how earlier I don't have any more posters anymore, but I do have one. Just one left. So we're gonna put it up. We're gonna put it up in my room. Guys, what do we think? I've only have one poster, and it's this super huge one of Zayn. I just think it's so funny. It's so funny. I think I'm gonna leave it on. I don't know how I feel because he was like obviously younger here, and I know even though he's older than me, I'm like older than him in this picture. So I don't know. But I feel like we're gonna leave it on for a week and see how I feel about it. But yeah. Let me show you guys the fit. We got Nile socks. We got a One Direction tee. We got the dog tags. Liam and Zayn. We got a 1D watch. A Harry bracelet. No, you don't know you're beautiful bracelet. We got I Love 1D. We got one of those type of bracelets, the purple one. We got an I Love Zane and a Louis bracelet. But yeah, this is a fit. I'm really committing to the day, guys. And I think you guys should too. Or you guys should have too. Because I'm going to post this later on. But yeah, I'm going to go to my friend's house. We're going to go have dinner there. He's making me and my other friend dinner. So sweet. So sweet. Mwah. I almost forgot the backpack.